Excellence. Excellence begins with students. Excellence begins with community. It begins with parents. It begins with employees. At Tempe Elementary Schools, excellence begins with me.
Let me define excellence for you in one word: caring. Care about yourself, care about your friends, care about your family, care about your grades, care about everything you do. And if you do that, excellence will follow.
Joe Spracale is the hero to our children and our employees in Tempe Elementary. He has made it his life mission to make sure that our children and our staff are well cared for, that they have all the tools they need to come to school prepared for learning every day.
Joe has made such an incredible difference in the daily lives of our students here in the Tempe Elementary District, just by going out into the community to search for resources and provide donations for our students. We have a clothing bank here in our district office, and he is one of our strongest advocates in going out and obtaining resources for us. When we're needing backpacks, he goes to local businesses, organizations, and he immediately gets donations for us. Our children are ready to go to school every day with the clothing, the shoes, the backpacks that they need, and they're ready to learn.
He's been heavily involved in trying to provide students and families that are in need of the Bean and Rice program that we have. They give back to teachers every year in a scholarship form. It's just phenomenal what he's done for our community, and Joe's, he's a special person, and he's one of a kind.
Well, what really started my motivation to do what I do is the people that took care of Joe when he was growing up in Tempe City, the young town of Tempe. All the merchants and all the people in this community, the Nebbits, the Sellas, people of that nature, they were there to help Joe. They bought shoes for me, they bought clothes for me. They taught me that taking care of one another was the most important task we have to do in our life. And so consequently, I had some good people show me the way that I should live my life. Consequently, as I became a teacher, I realized that there were many people that were in the same position Joe was in growing up. So consequently, that's what I wanted to do. They modeled for me, they showed me the way. They showed me the way to take care of people who can take care of themselves. And that's why I do what I do today with the Thai Foundation. That's why I try to continue to serve to this TD3 the way I do. I could have stayed retired, but I didn't want to be retired. All I want to do is serve the kids and the families in Tempe Elementary School District and in our community.
Tempe Elementary has been such an important part of Joe's life. I have felt very fortunate to be able to travel along this adventure with him, and I'm so proud of Joe, of all the things he has accomplished during his life and how he cares for all the children. We can't go anywhere without someone calling out to Joe, and so often he remembers all the kids and their names, and it's just been amazing how many children remember Joe.
He is a man of great compassion. He treats everybody that he comes in contact with respect. I greatly admire all the hard work that he does and how dedicated he is to this community here in Tempe, and particularly to our students and families here in the Tempe Elementary District.
There are so many words I could use to describe Joe Spracale. He is the kindest man I know. He has a huge heart. He's trustworthy and honest. He would go to the ends of the earth to help anybody who crossed his path. And I think there's no greater hero for children than Joe Spracale.
He's very charismatic. Joe is the type of person that is always positive, always has a positive outlook on what he can do to help others. And I think what motivates Joe is knowing that he's helping and that he's giving back and that he's made a difference. And if you know Joe Spracale, he's definitely made a difference.
Joe Spracale has literally changed the world for children and for staff, one small act of kindness at a time. with his very, very special smile and his huge heart. Thank you, Joe.